Okay. Okay, we are live YouTube. I don't know if I will create other room called. We have like one. Yeah, we have for 6 people with me. So I will keep everyone here in the main. Okay. So guys, please, if everyone here can turn on your camera, I will thanks a lot because it's only me in the live on YouTube on my face, big, on big. So
Uh,
if,
apologize, Yuri, but I can open my camera
okay,
because
no
my
problem.
connection so very bad.
Okay, if in any moment everyone can, that's cool. I will thanks a lot. So please, guys, introduce yourselves.
Yeah,
Um,
my name is Fer. I live in a small town called Nova Friburgo, state of Rio de Janeiro. I'm a public worker. I work for federal court judge. But my hometown it's Maceió. I love so much Maceió instead of Alagoas. For me, Maceió is the best city in the world wide. I love it a lot this platform because in this platform we can make a new friend, met interest person. I love it because of this. Okay, next one.
Thank you, Fê. How about you, Maria?
Hello guys, so my name is Maria Eduarda. I am 19 years old. I'm from Florianopolis and I are here to improve my English because I want to live and work abroad. So that's it.
Great. Thank you, Maria. How about you, Gustavo?
Hello, my name is Gustavo. I'm 25. I live in a small city in Bahia, and I've been here in TNT for a month now. That's it.
Thank you, Gustavo. How about you, Elias? Yes? Okay, you are eating.
Oi, sorry. I'm Elias. I'm from Teresópolis, Rio de Janeiro. It's about 2 hours from Rio de Janeiro capital. I'm 35. I'm here in TNT about a month. The second time with Yuri. With you, Yuri. I think it's it.
Great. Thank you, Elias. How about you, João?
So hello guys, my name is João. I'm 16 years old. I was born in Goiânia, Goiás, but I'm living now in a city called Floriano. It's in the countryside of the state of Piauí. And last month complete 1 year that I've been here in TNT. So that's amazing. Like TNT helped me a lot to improve my English. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's a long time. Okay, so I will introduce myself. For the people that don't know me, my name is Yuri. I live in São Luís, Maranhão. I studied law at college, and I'm 19. I've been here in TNT for a long time, since 2020, and that's it. So I will read the first question before we start this conversation. So the first question, the question number 1, is how did you choose your profession? And if you are a student, do you know with what do you want to work? Yeah, I confused a little bit. Yeah, if you are a student, do already know what you want to work in the future or something like that. So anyone can be start.
So I can start.
Yeah.
So I think a lot about that, like, because I'm in the last year of high school, and like you need to choose a course to do in university. So, but right now I'm in between 2 courses, like psychology and biomedicine. So I'm between these two courses, that I want to maybe do on the university. So yeah, I think that's it.
Oh my God, yeah. I remember my last year in high school and my mind blow up, because we need to worry about the exams. We need to worry to choose one college,
One course, yeah,
Yeah,
and then name.
yeah. Oh my God, yeah. Good luck. We will need for this, but we pass very quickly. How about you, Elias?
Well, I choose my profession when I was a teenager, when I was 16, 17. Okay, I'm a software engineer. Then when I was a teenager, I read about programming computer, about C++ and Pascal. Then I identify myself with the programming computer because I'm a shy person and I am logical person. Then I identify myself with this profession. Then I study. I'm in my career since 2008. It's almost 14 years.
Yeah, it's a long time. Yeah, that's interesting that you choose very early, your
Yeah,
professional.
yeah. It was good for me because when I was in college, I have already no I started my college new what the profession I want to do because I had some friends that start the college and quit the college in a week, in only a week. Beginning the college, beginning the first semester, and they, oh, it's not for me, leave.
Yeah, yeah. I have friends to pass for the same thing in my course, So yeah, that's good that you have one kind of goal, one objective, and you have more motivation to keep you with your college, while the obstacles and things like that. That's good, Elias. Thank you. How about you, Maria?
So I'm studying right now. I'm a student. I am studying software. No, wait a second. I don't know the name in English, but I think it's systems
TALKNTALK.
analysis and development. Um, but I choose the IT because my uncle said that it was a good career, and I always have an interest in learning IT things, technology things. So I really enjoy programming. So that's the reason I choose my career, and I really like it, and I'm working with this right now.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool that you like, your career. A lot of people nowadays needs to work or working in one kind of job that don't like a lot or don't like, So when one person
Yes,
really likes your career, your professional, it's cool. It's very cool nowadays.
yes.
How about you, Fe?
So, guys, I don't have the time to choose any profession, but I started work so very easy. About the 8 years old, I sold candy from cinema. After when I was 14 years old, I get my home parents. Since this time, I live alone. And I remember I had opportunity to become truck driver. At this time, I remember I bankrupt. If I I made a concourse for Federal Court, Judge since 1996. I worked there. But I don't have opportunity to choose any profession. And the profession choose me.
Yeah, a lot of people nowadays choose to make one how can I say this in English? Concurso? Yeah,
Public
yeah,
contest.
one contest. Yeah, thank you.
Public contest.
One public contest. Yeah, because about stability and things like that. It's a good one good option to choose and follow up. Thank you, Fê. How about you, Gustavo?
I don't have a job yet, but I knew that I would like to work with the computer, in my teenager days. So I knew that I would like to be in the work with the computer in programming, even though I didn't knew what it was like, but that is it for me.
Yeah, I know that this area is growing up a lot, nowadays. Especially in other countries, a lot of enterprise and things like that are finding for new programmers and IT people because we need a lot about this, about these new apps, technology, and things like that. It's one kind of career that a lot of people are focused because I grew up a lot. That's a good option. Well, for me, I don't know. I may call it. I do law nowadays, but I don't know what profession I would like to choose. To follow. I research about these a lot and things like that. I have my prediction, my profession that I like more or things like that. Well, I like to research more, and I know have more time to think about this. So the question number 2 is when you were a child, what did you want to be when you grow up? When you were a kid or something like that, you think about the same profession that you have nowadays or not? You have something totally different. You have the same goals your entire life or not? So anyone can be started. Elias?
Yes. Okay. When I was a child, I don't know why, but I intend to be a lawyer. I don't know why. Then before I chose the IT, I started in when I was a teenager, in my 16s, 15s. I start to know why a lawyer. I don't know. I can't find an answer. Then when I discovered IT, then I found an answer because I like it, because I like to be creative. But before that, I was thinking. I was thinking a lawyer, but I don't know why.
You don't receive any kind of influence of your parents or something like that you don't have any lawyer in your family or something like that?
No,
you
no.
follow?
Was the first person in my family that had a college, that had a degree.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's
my parents haven't a lot of study.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool that you change your mind very early, you know,
Yes,
and
yes. I think, how can I say? I'm I don't know the expression, uma ruptura na minha família.
one
Yeah,
break or something like that.
yes, not, it's not the correct term, but I'm the first person in my family that changed.
Yeah, okay,
Interesting
I got it. Yeah,
to get a college degree.
yeah, I got it.
Nowadays, my sister has a degree too. She's accounting. She's accounting.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that's cool. Thank you, Elias. How about you, João? When you were a kid, you think about the same profession that you think now, the same college?
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not the same. You know, like when I was a kid, always my family said that in the future, you know, like I will be a doctor or something like that. But
Oh,
you know, like during my life, you know, like I discovered that I have a phobia of sangue. You know, like so I don't, you know, like I don't get to work with your blood and this kind of thing in medicine, you know. So I changed my plans, you know, like, and I'm thinking out about this kind of course that involves health, but not this kind of uh, a practical, you know, like mexer com sangue, this kind of thing. So yeah, I changed it, you know, like my thoughts about it. But yeah,
yeah, it's usual. When I was a kid, it was the same thing, you know. Oh my God, you need to be a doctor, everything like that.
yeah.
But I grew up and I realized that I hate these. I hate hospitals. I hate everyone related with them. So yeah, it's not for me. Thank you, João. So how about you, Maria?
So when I was a child, I used to love to teach. So I wanted to be a teacher. But this didn't happen. I changed my mind. Then I wanted to be a civil engineer, but I changed my mind twice. So I chose the IT. So that's it.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Maria, thanks God you choose IT, because in IT we have a lot of men and a few women.
Yes, yes. At my class, I think there are only three or five women. So
Oh
it's
my
very
God.
hard to find women in IT.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Welcome to the dark side.
Yes.
Just kidding. You will enjoy a lot.
Yes, yes. I'm already enjoying it.
That's great. So how about you, Fe?
When I was a child, I want to be a fisherman because my childhood it's happening all the time in Maceió. I love a lot the ocean. I remember when I was a child, I dived very deep to hunt the lobster. When I get the lobster, I get so very happy. So when I get up, I become another thing. It's completely different. My dream, the fisher. Oh my gosh! I was two baccalaureate law and economic science. For graduation in international economics. And now I work for Court of Justice. My second activity is flip. I'm triathlete. I'm triathlete. Because this I could travel around the world a lot. But my dream when I was a kid, it's
I can't accomplish.
Yeah, Fishman is interesting. When I was a little kid, I would like to be a paleontologist because I love dinosaurs and everything like that. So, but I realized that I hate sand and hot weather all the time, anything like that. To be a paleontologist, and yeah, no, it's not for me too.
It's a great profession.
Sorry.
It's a great profession.
Yeah, it's amazing professional, but not for me. Okay, and you, Gustavo?
I actually don't remember when I was a child, but my memory is really bad. But when I was a teenager, I remember that I enjoyed like geography, and I was thinking about becoming a geologist. So, but then I realized that I don't know if I would fit in the environment like for the geologist. Then I decided to be in IT.
Yeah, it's a good change, geologist and IT, and that's great that you change for one profession that you really like. Okay, so then guys, we have like 20 minutes. Yeah. So I would like to jump for the question number 4. The question number 4 is what jobs are considered to be good jobs and why? Like what jobs in our society the people consider that oh my god, this is a good job and things like that. And you agree with these, and what jobs that you consider nowadays that's a good job and the people are is a good kind of profession that and why you think about this. So anyone can be start?
Yeah, guys. Nowadays, I consider the good job, in my point of view, it's digital nomad, because you don't have the fixed place for you develop your work. For instance, nowadays I have a good platform. You can exchange, for instance, volunteer work for stay. When you have a possibility to have stay, it's free. You can develop several work about your network, your website. It's amazing situation. You have opportunity same time to travel around the world all the time. If, for instance, I know a good platform, you allow the situation. It's a road packer. Have you heard of road packer? It's an amazing platform. You change work, volunteer work by stay. Sometimes you have food, something like this. You have a work like if you work like work from home. It's amazing. This situation.
Oh, that's cool.
But
the world's so very complicated now, né? It's war. It's so very complicated.
Yeah. I guess this kind of enterprise, make only the internet are growing a lot, especially in this pandemic, because a lot of people stay at home.
Yeah. It's so very complicated now. Pandemic, war.
Yeah.
So very complicated.
Yeah, it's better to stay at home and work at home sometimes. Thank you, Fê. How about you, Maria?
So it's I don't remember the question. Sorry, just so I can check.
The question number 4.
So, well, I don't think for me there are no specifically job that I can consider as the best job, but I really like the human jobs, like medicine, biomedicine. I think that it's really important to us to have it because actually doctors they save lives, so I think it's a beautiful job. So that's my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with you. And it's one essential, nowadays. It's very competitive
Yeah.
to start in medicine and things like that nowadays. Because a
Yes.
lot of people would like to be a doctor nowadays.
Yeah. It's
And
very difficult.
yeah, I agree with you. But it's a very beautiful profession. How about you, João?
So as Maria said, like that's the kind of profession that I like, like human recourse. So I'm thinking about biomedicine, like so it's a beautiful um, profession, like for to work and have a lot of areas to act, like genetic, this kind of thing, like microbiology, this kind of thing. So I like it, this kind of thing, about biology. And yeah, I think other is the TI, all the things related to technologies. It's high, like these days. So yeah.
Yeah, that's great about genetical and anything like that is one professional very interesting, like you work in like a scientist, in
Yeah,
one
yeah.
lab and like that. That's cool.
Because you just see on the bugs, like, and if you work with that, like you're doing the things, so it's amazing.
Yeah, you work in the background, and
Yeah.
great. How about you, Elias?
I don't know. I think my job is the best job for me because I like it to be creative. I like to transform an idea in a software. And I really enjoy it. And I don't know, considering another jobs, there is a research that say the best jobs is jobs that help another people. For example, nurses, doctor, this kind of job. But it's not for me. For me, the best job is working with IT because I want to be creative and I don't handle with people directly because handle with people is very difficult. Then for me, it's the best job.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Handle with people directly. We need to have a lot of patience and things like that. Especially we have a lot of professionals like call center, things like that, that manage with people directly. And oh my God, that could be very stressful for people. How about you, Gustavo?
I was thinking about like what society thinks that what are the best jobs, and I was thinking like the jobs that have a huge salary. So I think that's why. And for me, I would say that anything that you enjoy, it's a good job, and I really enjoy the IT area.
Yeah, I agree with you. A lot of people, the most of the people, relate to a good job with one job with the high salary. But if you don't like the job but you have a good salary, I don't know. We need to. It's complicated, But yeah, it's you can you can keep with this job, but could be a little stressful for you, but you have a high salary. Yeah, we need to analyze the situation and try to balance, to try to deal with this. So I would like to jump on the question number 7. If you had to choose, it's about how more or less about this. If you had to choose between a satisfying job and if you had to choose between a satisfying job or a well-paid one, which would you choose? One job that if you had to choose between one job that you have one good salary but you don't like a lot, or or one job that you really likes but you don't have a lot of one's good salary, which job you will prefer? And then can we start?
Yeah, guys. I think the choose between the choose is like something is satisfied you about the human being. It's amazing. But the good remuneration is amazing thing too as well. Because in my case, I don't like a lot my job because my job isn't have a good energy because when you work with a judicial process, you can imagine nobody went to the court for work. The people have a struggle, it's financial problem, family problem, criminal problem. The people will go to the court because they struggle. No? It's sometimes my job don't have a good energy. But on the other hand, you have a good remuneration. Because of this, I become athlete because I have like for me survival, disconnect all the thing, my routine about my job. When I run, when I swim, for me it's amazing because I can relax a lot. When I swim, I put my body for walking this movement, the swim. I can release my mind to travel abroad my body. When I finish my training, I'm completely relaxed. For me, it's amazing. But I think in this country, when you have a good remuneration, for me, I think it's worth a lot.
Yeah, could be. Yeah. Thank you, Fe. How about you, Elias?
I think this question depends of the situation, depends of the stage of our life. Because, for example, nowadays, I'm in a stage of my life that how can I say? I can't choose a job only for satisfying. I can't because I had I had a lot of bills. I had how can I say a flat that I have to pay financiado.
Financial.
Then financial flats. Then I can't choose a job only for satisfying nowadays. But if I finish my fantasy, I maybe I can choose between a profession, a job that satisfies me more. That's my opinion. But in my case, my job it's satisfying for me, and thanks God has a good remuneration. I'm not rich, okay? I'm not rich, but like you said in beginning, the IT is grow up a lot nowadays.
Yeah. Thank you, Liz. Yeah, that's cool that you have you have you are in the middle, you know, like you have the two of you have both, like the this one remuneration that you have you that satisfied for you pay your bills and things like that, and but at the same time you have the you are happy with your profession. That is cool too. It's necessary to keep especially with your mental health, you know, in your job and like that.
Yeah. Do you know the Maslow pyramid?
I guess not.
Pirâmide de Maslow.
No.
Examine, there are levels of motivation. The first level, the base of the pyramid, is the essential things that like eat. You have to eat. You have to survive. Most of people is in this level, this base of pyramid. The second level is that the above levels is about the purpose, the satisfying, the social recognizing. Then most of people are in the base of the pyramid. Then most of the people, I think most of people choose a well-paid one job instead of a satisfying job.
Okay. I guess I know. I research here this kind of the name is the necessities of Maslow. Yeah.
Yes, Maslow pyramid.
Yeah. 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 I know. Yeah. I know this kind of this camp. Yeah. I agree with you. Thank you, Liz. So how about you, Gustavo?
I would say that if there is a well-paid job, but like you hate the job, maybe it's not your area. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know. Maybe see if it's a different area that you like. I don't think that I would like to have this job. I would prefer the satisfying job.
Yeah, it's complicated. You know, you need to. Uh, it, it's hard to choose one. You know, but between one good salary and one job that gives you satisfaction. You know, it is hard to choose. Thank you, Gustavo. And you, João?
So I would say that I will choose the satisfied and like job. I think now like jobs like choose jobs. It's more related like with the salary, as Elias said. Like people choose about that, but think you work all the days like with the thing that you don't like. So I prefer to choose one thing that I will work, like, and um, that I can help the people, like, and be happy doing that. So I will choose this satisfied and job.
Yeah, I agree with you. Angel Maria.
So I think I would choose a satisfying job because I cannot even think about working in a place that I don't like, doing something that I don't like. So I think that I will quit this job so fast. And I think it's that. That's my choice.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, depends. Okay, so I would like to jump on the question number 9. Do you think it's possible to plan everything in your career or not? Like to have goals and objectives and follow these your entire life, or you think that it's more possible you would change your mind in your life and change your goals and things like that? What do you think, guys? It's possible to plan and everything in your career or not? Um, Fê?
Oh, just I think so very important you plan everything about your career because you need to establish a plan, a way for you follow. Né? It's so when you have this opportunity, it's amazing. But sometimes, how can I, how I said it before, sometimes everything happen in your life, you don't have any chance to plan to do the plan for you follow. Né? The thing is sometimes happen so very fast. You need to decide very fast because if you get on the face, it's so very complicated because sometimes you lose a great opportunity because you think a lot. Why I have to do is sometimes guy the time don't wait for you. Né? You have to choose follow. For instance, you receive some invite to travel abroad. Guy, in no time you get your luggage. Tchau, Brasil. It's sometimes you don't have opportunity, but when you have opportunity to make a plan for you get up your career, it's amazing. I think everything is could be so very planified. Yeah, but on the other hand, the life is sometimes don't have any plan. It happen. You don't can imagine how can be the future, but you needed to prepare for everything it's happening in your life. You know? You needed to prepare everything all the time. For instance, learning English, learning another language. It's sometimes it's a plan of for you grow up your career. I think this.
Yeah, I agree with you. I guess the whole is about opportunity. You know, sometimes we can lose opportunities, and we need to change in our plans for these. You know, because we have yeah, I agree with you. How about you, Maria? What do you think?
So I don't think so. A lot of things they happen and we can control it. So I think we can plan some things, yes, but not everything. We can't control everything, and some I don't know, imprevisto, some not planned things they could happen. So that's it.
Yeah, we need to be realistic about our plans. You know.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
yeah. And you, João?
Yeah, I agree with you, Maria. You know, like you don't have control of the world, you know, like in what's happening in your life, this kind of thing. You can just control some things in your profession, you know, like in your career. So I think always we are change plans, you know. For example, when you get accepted in university and you think, oh, I will work with this area, you know, like, and you change your mind during the course, you know, like, in the end of the course, you work with other area. So I think always we are change our minds, you know, we looking for new opportunities and this kind of thing. So we don't have control of it.
Yeah, we need to be open for this, you know, to change. And sometimes we like one thing, but in other moment we realize that you don't like more this thing, or you are tired about this, and we need to be brave and to change and to try to follow what we think in this moment. Yeah. How about you, Gustavo?
Yeah, I agree with João and Maria, and I think that maybe we have to keep our goals more realistic. Like, don't have enough like super high hopes, and we had to know that not everything is like we planned it, and some problems can appear and can make everything difficult. So
Yeah. It's hard when we need to give up, or we don't have how to follow with one dream, you know, or thing like that. So yeah, we need to be more realist sometimes, but we need to have dreams too at the same time. It's hard to talk and to about this, but yeah, it's like this. So how about you, Elias? Or I think.
Yes, I agree with João, Maria, and our rest of people, because we don't have control of everything in our life, in our career. Do you Gustavo Cerbasi? They say interesting thing in long-term plans, goals. Easy to do right, because the things changes along the time, along the purpose. Then if you plan something to go from to 5 years ahead, and you in 5 years you do the same things you have planned, there is something wrong, because the things change, the world change. Then we can control everything. I agree with the guys.
As it is interesting, this stuff, you know, that you bring. I would like to read more about this later. So guys, we only have like 7 minutes, so I'd like to jump to the question number 10. If you can answer a little quickly, I will appreciate that. The question number 10 said, why do you think many people have burnout, extreme tiredness in your work? What care should we take to avoid that? So a lot of people nowadays have burnout, and when we take care about this and avoid this kind of disease nowadays.
Yuri, I think that the burnout, it's the guy had because he don't like a lot about your work. When you love a lot your work, you'll never have a burnout. You can have a stressful, so different burnout. For instance, in my case, in court, I don't like a lot my work because it doesn't it's isn't have a good energy. Sometimes I burn out a lot, but when I love a lot you do, that you never have a you burn out. I think it is.
That could be. I don't know. In usual, what do you think?
So yeah, I agree with Bernie. Like work with something that you don't like. You know, like there's always all day do the same thing. You know, like maybe burn you out. You know, so all day you have another problem. You know, like so I agree with him.
Yeah, sometimes when you don't have any kind of new thing in your job, you know, you do the same thing all the time. Could be a little stressful, and when you have this kind of burnout, you have burnout, anything like that. So I guess in these moments we need to try to diversificate, but sometimes it's hard, you know, because we need to follow the rules, you know, and make our function in the job. So it's hard to avoid this. Elias, what do you think?
I think there are some things that causes a burnout in people. Working a job that they don't like, working in a toxic environment, and when the people don't respect ourselves and the others. For example, if we don't have a routine, wake up late, or go to lunch late, leave home, leave the job late every day. It's a very chance that you get burnout. I think we have to be in a job that we like, that we enjoy, and we have to be respectful with ourselves and with the others. We have to leave the job correctly, not many hours late. I personally, I don't like it. Okay, sometimes it happen, but it has to be an exception, not a rule. I think it's it. We can avoid it with a good schedule, with a good routine.
Yeah, I try to make exercise and good about yourself, I guess, could help in this kind of jobs that it's hard, like make exercise, try to have to make laser activities, anything like that could help in this moment, I guess.
Yes, because I think where us work, because we need to work. We need to work to eat, to pay our bills. We don't work only to work. Then if you don't have time to do another things out of the work, it's not make sense.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. How about you? Okay, how about you, Maria?
So I think that people have burnout because they have a lot of work to do. So they want to do everything in a little time. So I think that's the reason that they have burnout, because they have a lot of work to do. So I think that maybe take it easy, not to stress out so much. That would help it.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, it's a good reason too for burnout, like people that have a lot of functions and try to do a lot of things at the same time, or try to deal with a lot of activities, in your day, could be very stressful, and we have this kind of extreme tiredness. Yeah. Yeah, guys. I guess we will finish this meeting for today. Unfortunately, we don't have more time. So thanks for coming this carnival, and have a nice weekend and a nice carnival too.